Hello and welcome. My name is Shailesh Kumar and you're watching National Defense. After first ever successful anti-satellite test in low Earth orbit, India is set to formally launch its Defense Space Agency tomorrow. Top sources in the government told National Defense that the newly created Defense Space Agency will function under Integrated Defense Staff and will be headed by a senior officer from Indian Air Force. The sources told National Defense that Defense Space Agency will be launched tomorrow. The formal official announcement of formation of Defense Space Agency on 15th April coincides with the birth anniversary of Marshal of Indian Air Force, Arjan Singh. Another top source in a scientific organization told National Defense that India's Defense Research and Development Organization, the DRDO, will spearhead the necessary technological requirements of the agency. The Tri-Service Defense Space Agency includes all stakeholders like Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy, Ministry of External Affairs, MOD, DRDO and ISRO. ISRO being the top-notch civil agency is likely to provide the necessary technical infrastructure to enable the space agency's operations. Another source told National Defense only making a formal announcement is left. Otherwise, the Defense Space Agency is already functional and 6,000 crore rupees budget is already allocated. The Defense Space Agency will be apex decision-making body responsible for space security. Creation of Defense Space Agency would mean India is set to defend its space assets and infrastructure. India's anti-satellite test involving a kinetic kill vehicle qualifies India to have possessed defense and deterrence capabilities in space. India currently has about 90 satellites in space which are vulnerable of attacks by high-power lasers and jammers that can make Indian satellite dysfunctional. That simply means almost every Indian's life would be affected as a fallout of any such attack. Defense Space Agency can now thwart any such threat emanating from India's adversaries. While India became fourth nation to have anti-satellite capabilities after US, Russia and China, all the three nations have put one or other kind of space force or command in place. On August 9th, US President Donald Trump announced to have a separate space force as sixth branch of its military. China established PLA Strategic Support Force in 2016 to integrate Chinese cyber and space operations. The Russian Space Force was re-established in 2015 as a branch of Russian Aerospace Forces. However, Russian Space Forces independently functioned between 1992 to 97 and again between 2001 and 2011. India currently has integrated space cell under IDS. On 10 June 2010, the then Defense Minister A.K. Antony has announced the formation of integrated space cell within a month of anti-satellite test by China, when it shot down one of its own aging satellites. India's Defense Space Agency would be capable of carrying out both defensive and offensive operations in outer space. The formation of Defense Space Agency is a welcome step and a big boost for India's integrated security environment. Let's listen in reactions from India's leading defense experts. First, we get reaction from Brigadier Arun Sehgal. Brigadier Sehgal, India is launching its Defense Space Agency tomorrow. What is your first reaction, sir?
I think finally we have come of age. We decided to understand the military use of space and its importance. This agency will help in formulating the required SOPs, developing technology capacities, and long-term vision plan for harnessing space for military purposes.
So what is going to be the structure of this Defense Space Agency? Do you have some idea about that?
My information from people who have been talking about the possible expenditures is that 6,000 crores have already been allocated. This is one of the primary areas of the government, and as you know, this government has given a flip to military use of space, and the large number of electromagnetic impulse, cartosat, NavIC and communication satellites to enhance India's overall intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities. And it was one of the reasons that we could carry out our type of intrusion into Pakistani space, and also the fact that we carried out the ASAC.
How is it different from integrated space cell, which was created by earlier Defense Minister A.K. Antony in 2010 after China conducted its first anti-satellite test, sir?
That was a small scale cell which was basically important in its own time to understand the usage of space and develop ideas about how to carry out weaponization, not weaponized, for the military use of space. So, to that extent, it did its purpose, but time had come now to develop an widespread tri-service interlinked with NTRO capacities, which was formed part of the overall India's space capabilities, which are interlinked to our command and control systems.
We have learned that the Defense Space Agency will be headed by an officer from Air Force, and the other stakeholders include ISRO, DRDO, besides all three services, and there would be elements of MEA and MOD. So, how you perceive this structure, sir? Is it good to go, and would it function under the National Security Advisor, or would continue to function as IDS functions under MOD, sir?
Yeah, it will like be the strategic command. It will be technical and earlier manned by the services, but it will have a national security outlook. It is as simple as that. There is nothing more to it, nothing else. The world today is very integrated. So we cannot look at say it is an army or navy or NSA or the others. It's all things are integrated, and we need integrated capacities, integrated capabilities. So that's all how it is going to happen. These are early days. They will also develop their own understanding. So as time goes by, they will improve the standard operating procedures, interlinkages, journal confidences, ISRO, etc.
All right, sir. Anything else, sir, which you want to add?
No, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you indeed. Some time back, I had interviewed Lieutenant General V.G. Khandare soon after his superannuation, as he served in capacity of DGDIA, and asked a few questions on creation of Defense Space Agency. This is an old interview, but we are playing this part of the interview first time. Let's listen in.
And when they reduce manpower from, say, the land element, then they utilize them in the strategic element, and space agency or space command is one more such place where they want manpower, they want skilled manpower, they want qualified manpower with the latest of technology, and that is how they are going, whether it is cyber warriors. So they need manpower. So it is optimization of manpower in each one, and thereafter comes the empowerment, because skilling them, educating them, picking up the right resource, whether they have to be utilized while in uniform or they have to be utilized while they are a part of the civil society. That is also a strategic decision which the Chinese have taken quite well, having cyber warriors who are in civil domain. Now you look at space coming up, and we will have to keep observing as to what exactly is going to happen. The norms of behavior at the international level say that a weapon of mass destruction will not be put in space. But then there are certain loopholes which, whether space can be utilized for movement of these weapons through space and then coming down to the land domain, those are certain gray areas, and Chinese are very good at studying the legal aspects of this. So they are developing their weapon system. The Russians are developing their weapon system. So far, the weaponization of space or converting it into a battle space has not happened. And for us, it is a question that we need to immediately get into an act where we develop our capability and bridge the gap between what China has achieved and where we are, which means we will need more assets, we will need robust assets, we will need all the paraphernalia which is related to our assets which are deployed in space. We have to protect them against hard kill, we have to protect them against cyber attacks, we have to protect them against so-called accidents which may take place in space, which may be orchestrated by people who want to harm our national interest. So when we see them doing it, we also need to speed up our capabilities in terms of numbers, in terms of impact, in terms of human resources as well. So it's a vast domain. It's an array which will require your satellites, which will require the connectivity, it will require the earth stations, it will require people who are very good analysts. So what China has done, we must accept that this is reality, and already we are in a catch-up mode. So we need to do that catch-up fast, and we have the best possible brains in ISRO. We have the best possible practices that we see there. Maybe we need to get more involved in our academic fields. We need to get involved in our education system, where we have more number of bright minds who come up into this field and get into the domain which will further our national interest, and not face a situation where they don't get opportunity and perforce then they migrate to other countries and contribute to their national effort. On the contrary, I think we should harness our capabilities, and that is where it is a whole of government approach, whole of nation approach. The government itself cannot achieve everything. It is each one of us who is a stakeholder, whether we are a student, whether we are in the faculty in a teaching institution, whether we are in a ministry. And it's not again only ISRO's responsibility to develop this. The finance ministry, the Ministry of Defense, we are all stakeholders into this, and we need to get our act right.
So rightly said, but in fact I learned about the Defense Space Agency which India may be trying to put in place. You retired as DGDIA, now you have capabilities, you have knowledge, you have everything. What is the status of that Defense Space Agency which India wants to create, and do you see any space for yourself in that, sir? And because the knowledge must go on, and India desperately needs it, because the US has formed its space force, the Chinese have, the Russians have a space force, and space is a domain which cannot be like the old policy of India having non-militarization of space. It cannot work as on date, and we need to fight. We need to be ready at least for the fight, because if you have assets based in space, then you need to protect them. It's a defense, it's not a attack on anyone.
The nature of warfare is different. You are very right that space is one of the new domains. In addition to space, the cyber domain is another one, the information domain is another one, the undersea domain is another one. So these are the new domains where we have to improve our capabilities. So when we say capabilities, it's a whole lot of things, and one of the essential parts in that comes is to have a structure in place, and that is what was being spoken of as the cyber agency and the space agency. I have been out of the government, so I do not know exactly at what level it is and at what stage it will be announced, and in the form that generally it has been spoken of. Fine, that is one part, to get the organizational structure in place. Simultaneously, a lot of work is going on in having a number of people qualified, experienced, who will be able to handle this newly created organizational structure. So there are people who are being prepared for such an organization, because just creating an organization and then starting inventing the wheel would be, I think, retarded. So we have a lot of action simultaneously which is going on, and it is again something which I must tell you, whether it is cyber, space or information or undersea domain awareness, it is not a military problem. It is a whole of nation issue where scientists are involved, where professors are involved, where students are involved, where the finance ministry is involved. There is so much that needs to be done, and this is the technology which is not only focused towards external threats, it is also focused towards internal threats. So it is something which will give you out of proportion returns, and that the government is fully aware of. I am aware that a lot of deliberations have been going on into this, but I may not be able to tell you exactly at what level it is, and we have a lot of good people who can take control of these organizations and lead them to a lot of success. We have people in the past, we have seen how our space program, how our nuclear program has been handled by the most brilliant minds, and they have taken the country to a lot of success. So I think we will have that in place, and we have people who can handle it.
India cares for its security needs, as we understand that economic prosperity is not possible without securing our security interests. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, share the video link and do subscribe National Defense. Don't forget to press the bell icon for notification of new videos. Keep watching National Defense. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.